안녕하세요. 저는 미르코고에츠입니다. Okay, here we have an interesting question about the lifetime of LED headlamps. The lifetime of LEDs is usually longer than the lifetime of a vehicle. They do not break before the lifetime of the vehicle, so if you have an LED headlamp, you don't need to worry about failure of the LEDs. Their lifetime is so long that it's not necessary to exchange them. So this is a very interesting question, a very creative question. We do have variable light distributions in headlamps today, as for example with a matrix beam or dynamic bending light. However, they react completely automatic. There is no control for the driver to move the light distribution, to move a light spot. So I'm going to take it and talk with the advanced development about this idea. Today we have headlamps with a so-called AFS system, adaptive front lighting system. These headlamps control the light distribution and as such also the brightness depending on the driving situation. For example, if you're driving in a town, you have a different light distribution as if you're driving on a country road or if you're driving on a highway. Also the brightness changes and the light in the direction changes. So if the weather is bad, you can also have a different light distribution. Failure of lamps is a statistical issue, so lamps fail after a certain time and it is hard to predict when a lamp fails. It can be caused, for example, the lamp is old and you drive over a pothole and the lamp gets a certain shock and then it fails. This is why the vehicle has two lamps, that if one lamp fails, you still have the other side that is burning. So I recommend as soon as one lamp fails on the vehicle to replace it. The automatic switching of light does not have an influence on battery life. I recommend to use this feature because if you are driving in a city with a lot of surrounding lights like Seoul, sometimes you forget to switch on the lights manually. So it's a question of safety that you drive with lights at night, even if the city lights are bright.